Hi, welcome everyone to the Dancing Oracle with Najia. Today I'm doing a reading for the collective. If you happen to see this video, most likely your angels and guides are meant to bring you to it and they have messages for you. I often find out that when I have one of these type of readings through another YouTuber, when I have that little pull in my heart to watch that person's video, it's always so spot on. And sometimes some of you may just be a regular to my channel and you may not have that pull, but you will most likely resonate with something that I'm telling you, and you'll feel that pull in your heart that is like tugging at you, that's like, hey, or maybe like a little clairaudience from your angels and guides will be telling you to listen in on this part. This is meant for you. So I hope you're having a great day. And I'm going to tune in a little bit to the cards. And I love my bells from my dear friend Omar. The sound vibration is very clearing, and bells are high vibration. So you definitely want to have some chimes on your property. I have chimes right outside my bedroom window. I have 4 sets of chimes. And that way, when I open the window in the nice balmy weather, I just hear the chimes at night rather than the traffic. And I hear the birds and the chimes in the morning, which is like the best, the best, the best. And then I have more chimes in the backyard, in the garden. So I I feel that since I've done that, it raised the energy of that whole area. Definitely helps me sleep better. Definitely makes life, those little things, those little things like that make life so much more enjoyable. Because anything you can do to make life better, go for it. Because it's not an easy realm to be in here. So you want to do the best you can. So I was just cleansing the cards with sage from the last reading. So sage clears both positive and negative energy. And excuse me, I'm always itchy. Clears both positive and negative energy. And you want to also clear the positive when you're tuning in, because you don't want any residue. You want to have a clean slate. Excuse me. Clean slate. Okay. And also, I just want to say thank you for all of you who've made comments on my birthday week with my restart to my YouTube channel. And I did 3 readings, general, love, and career, which are my most requested readings for people. I did them for my birthday twin, Keanu Reeves, since we're both born on September 2nd, although we're born on different years, so we don't have the same astrology exactly, because we're born different years, different times of day. And a lot of you really enjoyed that reading, and you told me that it was spot on. I have no clue, but I don't normally do celebrities, but some of you would convince me to do more in the future. I just need to, maybe I'll do a whole week of celebrities, different celebrities. Oop. Feeling the cards out to where they should be. No, that's not it. Hold on. I'm going to pull one card and then I'm going to start the deck somewhere else here. Okay, so I got for this reading, okay, that someone's trying to get away with something in your life, that someone thinks that they deserve something, and they're kind of sneakily taking what they feel is theirs and leaving you these. Now, swords represent air, words, communication. So anything related to that is most likely the case. So that just kind of came up, but let me start the official reading. But this kind of just felt a pull again, feel a little pull, right? All right, so whoever this reading is meant for, this is the love is run dry. Okay, the love is run dry. It's running out. Things aren't going well. The peace is draining out of the relationship. And unfortunately, it's a new start in a different way. Or fortunately, so they say there are no mistakes, right? What do they say? Rejection is God's protection, right? Rejection is God's protection. All right. So this is the main. Let me get a little closer to everybody here, so you can see the card in reverse. Normally, if it's upright, it's a new start, new love. And what I hope for whoever this is meant for, that in the near future, after having this breakup or feeling like you have to break up, that you have this new start. Because that's what we want to shift our energy. Everyone who's experiencing this reading and feeling it's for you, you want to be able to shift your energy to higher vibration so that you can invite in that new love, and they love you, and it's just overflowing. It's drawing from the water and overflowing out and giving back, and it's just this endless, beautiful cycle of loving each other. That's what we want. But right now, okay, somebody is perhaps packing up their stuff and taking a little too much. Or, there might be a divorce or some kind of division of property or something. And there is an issue with somebody not being 100% honest in the issue of, where the love has gone dry. And the obstacle is a messenger, a young messenger, Page of Wands. The wands have a lot to do with vitality, fertility, sometimes manlyhood, young manlyhood, right? Creativity. And this is a message about there's an obstacle to that. There's an obstacle to feeling and exploring that youthful vitality, energy, because the love is run dry, okay? Cups represent the heart chakra, okay? Working from your heart, right? And the wands represent your vigor, vitality, passion. The passion's not there either. All right. And the next card is Judgment. So this is in the conscious thoughts realm, and this is clearly a wake-up call where there's often like it's just like a wake up, like, oh, it's definitely a wake up call, but it's a harsh judgment. Harsh. It's feeling really harsh right now in the conscious. So perhaps somebody realized that the love has run dry, and someone's trying to get away with something. And it could be physical things they're trying to get away with, but it could also be like a lot of verbal misuse, like maybe it's some kind of gaslighting. I'm getting the sense of what was going on is a lot of gaslighting, okay? So this is a judgment, and it is the trumpet is blowing, the angel is coming out also to heal you. But right now, your world is turned upside down. You know, this is number, if you can see number 20 in the Roman numerals. And when you get to the 20s, and it's also a major arcana, by the way. This is the first major arcana I've pulled today. And major arcanas are like really pivotal, life-changing moments. And this is right now in your conscious thoughts, okay? And in your subconscious, oh, another end of the, it's right after that. Look, number 21. Number 21. After 20, another major arcana. So I'm trying to get comfortable. I haven't quite got my new setup together yet, so bear with me. I had to start this channel now or whatever, okay? Had to restart till I find so please in the comments, be gentle and patient with me and just enjoy the good vibes, all right? So this is really at an end of a cycle, right? And it's showing that in the subconscious, you will be victorious and you have protection. You have protection. You have the laurel, yeah, the victory wreath. You also have power to control a certain amount of your destiny. It's showing you that. So perhaps the harsh judgment is on the person who broke up, or is maybe not, maybe you broke up because you're like, this isn't working, or the harsh judgment may be on the one trying to get away with something. And you know, you're done with that. This is the last card in the major arcana, and you see it clearly, although it's painful and disruptive. But I mean, of course it's painful and disruptive, but you're at the end of that cycle, and you're going to be victorious, okay? Because it's showing that. It's showing you have the protection. Also, I wanted to let you know that we all have our angels and guides, and we just have to reach out and ask, okay? Oh, sorry, I just got like, oh my God. This clearly, this reading clearly has a theme about this breakup. Oh my God, it's the worst card in the deck and it's reversed. But it shows you're coming out of this. So the placement of this card, all right, is the past, okay? And it's showing that you were chained to this person, and it was really destructive devil energy. So I'll show you in the upright position. All right, so the upright would have been like you were chained to this person, and excuse me, I'm like all, excuse me as I primp. I feel like stray hairs everywhere and I'm all itchy. So bear with me so I can concentrate on the reading. So normally these are the lovers, right? And you can see I've talked about this card in actually Kiana's reading, that these lovers are just like chained to each other. They could break free of the chains and walk away because they could just like take it off like a necklace and that's it, and like done. But you know, people have to see things clearly and see that this is destructive, toxic energy, addictive energy with the devil. The devil is addictive. So it could be codependence, it could be alcohol, it could be drug abuse. There are other ways that people abuse and become addicted to, and things are not thriving in a relationship or in their lives. So that's what the devil is. And it's in reverse. So what's happening is, you know, it's in reverse. You could see that naturally the chains around the neck would fall away, right? They'd fall away. And you're showing that you're coming out of this major time, another major, these are three major arcanas in a row. Let me just show you them so far. I'm going to just point the camera down for a moment. Bear with my setup. So these are all facing me, but you can see the story of your life unfolding, that the love ran dry. There was no love left. There was a major wake-up call that's really feeling disruptive right now, but you're at the end of a cycle with the world, and you will have protection and you will be victorious. And you've been through an awful lot of destructive, toxic energy, but you're coming out of it. And this page is like a message. I don't know. I would just wonder, like, if there could have been another. So something was blocking this love. This is the obstacle card, so that there's a youthful energy, vigorous energy blocking the love, causing issues. Could be another person in the relationship that shouldn't have been there. Or it could be issues with a child that, maybe somebody has to leave the relationship because maybe there's some destructive energy to their child and they have to leave. Who knows? But it's that youthful energy that is an obstacle that causes a lot of this. So then let me get the next one. The next one is the near future. Let's see what that one is. Ooh, makes sense that this would be the near future. All right. Let's see. So we're having a spiritual assessment here with the number 7, and you're holding your boundaries, right? You've been fighting to hold your boundaries and fighting off the attacks coming at you and standing your ground. And in the reverse position, you're having a lot of trouble doing that, of course, because breakups are really overwhelming and treacherous at times. And it's really hard to stand your ground. But remember that you have your angels at the end of the cycle and that you can stand your ground. All right. So, the next one. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm very sorry. Whoever has this reading, you're going to go through some financial difficulties, loss of money, loss of the Bitcoin, right? Because it's reversed. That does happen. Yep, but remember, your energy, when you vibe high and you work on picturing the life and the feeling and feeling it, the life that you want, you can rebuild and create that. So temporary setback, the card is representing you, is feeling like you're not supported with this. Again, the ace, these are aces, these are like new starts, right? But these new starts are difficult. They're in the reverse position. So there's some money draining out as you make your new start. Perhaps your health, because pentacles also represent health, okay? And it's telling you, this card, besides the original card that I felt like I should pick up, when I was separating the cards, I'm like, oh, I need to start the reading on this part of the pile, but I feel like this card's important, so I pulled it out, and it's really making sense for somebody. Hang in there, right? Hang in there. Take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath every once in a while, because you have to maintain your health. You have to maintain your health, and do the best decision with your finances, because you're feeling like you have this new start that's leaving you with a lot less, and it's hard. So, but oh my God, in your environment, there is a lot of wealth in your environment. And also how people see you, like the wealthy king. So maybe that's what's going on. So you're feeling, oh my God, like this money is like leaving and this new start is really hard. But there is a lot to divide up. Let's just put it that way. And people see you as the wealthy king. Now, you could also be a female with that king energy, that you've worked really hard and you've made smart decisions with money in the past, and you've built like overflowing amount of wealth. Like, I don't know if you can see, but you could see the grapevines with the grapes on it. You could barely distinguish his robe, his robe of grapevines and grapes from the background, because that's how much lush, lavish wealth there is. And so some of that stability is broken up in your environment with this, with what's going on. All right. But you'll be okay, because there's a lot to pull from. It's not like you're both destitute and fighting over what little there is, okay? There's a lot of wealth. It's fine. You're going to have enough, okay? Just make the best decisions you can. And hopes and fears is like wanting to go start a new enterprise, like wanting to go far away. These are wands, by the way. Wanting, which are like creative endeavors and passions. So there might be like a yearning to go far, far away across the sea. So this is in the hopes and fears, okay? So things that cause you to feel like, even if you're hopeful, you're like, oh, I hope, I hope, I hope. If you're fearful, you're like, oh no, no, no. So they cause like a fluttering here and a pull, you know. These are heavily on your mind, is just really wanting to get away from it all and even start like a whole new venture, maybe even a business venture. But having a lot of fear about that, like that it's going to fail because it's reversed. Like it's going to be halted, it's going to fear, like, or maybe I wanted to go away. I had this big thing planned with what you thought was your soulmate, and now it's gone. Or that you also have this, maybe a business venture planned with that person, but now it's gone under, it's reversed. Or you had a business venture planned, or something that you wanted to have, a major creative endeavor that was big and expansive, entrepreneurial energy. And what happened is, because of this breakup, it's draining your vitality as well as your love. So the two cards, like, you know, like draining the love, like if you want to start a new venture, these are new start cards, and draining your resources, including your physical resources, your health, okay? It's making it really, really difficult. Now we have the final outcome based on the current energy that you're giving out there. So if the final outcome is great, we're like, thumbs up, hey. Oh, by the way, please give my channel a like. Comment. Let me know if this resonates with you. And subscribe. There's so many exciting things I'm going to be doing, including moving energy with dance, because I am the dancing oracle, right? So there's so many things that I want to do this year. All right, here's the final outcome based on the current energy that you've putting out there. And if we like it, you're doing a good job. If we don't like it, if you don't like it, you're like, I need to fine tune my energy to get the outcome, because everything is malleable. All right, you come in with certain soul plans before Earth to go through experiences, to learn, collect, to collect experiences, and to have a deepening of the beauty of creation, right? But we all have a part of God within us, and we all create. We all create our own lives. We have free will. Don't forget that. So if we see a scary card, don't worry. Let's see. Ooh. Another major arcana. So this one has a lot to do. So this is the complement. I don't know if you've ever seen the high priestess. So that's the female energy for understanding the way the world works on the more subconscious, spiritual level, that's like hidden realms. These are above the earth, not hidden realms of spirituality. So these are systems and more masculine energy put into place. Like a church, so they have, a church figure here. And it's the number 5, so it's all about change. Number 5s are conflict, change, having to get through that change. Clearly, it's the theme of the reading. Clearly, I pulled the right cards and I stopped shuffling at the right time, because there's a very cohesive story happening throughout this reading. It's not just sporadic cards all lined up if you didn't tune in. So the Hierophant is the complement to that on the other spiritual level, like putting everything in order, having systems in order, like higher education, the church, organizations. So it's showing that you will be getting, as you go through this change in the future, you will be, maybe you'll actually even go to something like this, like an outer organization, to find solace. That is also possible, that I'm getting from this card. But you will be putting your life in order and aligning with the masculine, spiritual, organizing power of the universe. And it doesn't mean male, right? As a physical person, it just means that type of energy. Now, I'd like to look at a little bit at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, it's so consistent. The lovers broke up. Oh my God, this is the here and now. Another major arcana card, like major pivotal life moment. It's showing the breakup of a couple, right? That's clearly happening now. Another page in reverse. This page, when it's in reverse, it likes to get money without working for it. If the page were upright, I just wonder if there's someone interfering in this relationship with a youthful energy between the wands. Like, to the wands could be sexual energy too, creative. Pages like money, like, I don't know what's been going on. But anyway, this page doesn't like to work, okay? Likes things easy, as opposed to this one likes to learn, grow, and work hard and build. And then what we see now is an end of a cycle. Again, an end of a cycle. It's a 10. And it's like, it's been like burdening you to bring these. You've been overburdened for too long. You have been way overburdened. You see that? This man is going and carrying these in a nonsensical way, pushing them forward, trudging forward with all their passion, working hard, and getting hardly anywhere, right? Just really having a hard time getting anywhere because I've been in relationships that make no sense and just put all my heart into it. If I had just taken a step back and thought, like, to assess the relationship, I wouldn't have had to put myself through so much. But one of the good things about this is now you're ready to stop that in the here and now because it's in reverse. All of these burdens are falling away. And you have the best card. I love this card. I think this is one of the prettiest cards in the whole deck, the Star. And that's showing you finding the alchemy between multiple things, between the water, the emotions, and the earth, and the groundedness and the resources. But also there's this aspect of heaven. And in the dark of night, you're finding your connection and your hope. And it doesn't mean in the dark of night physically, it's what's pictured, but it means like in your darkest hour, you're finding that hope to cling on to. And hopefully you find your strength as you go through the tower, as you just went through the tower of, like, everything hit you and toppled the crown and everything just came unexpectedly for you with this breakup. It was so unexpected. But listen, the tower is another major arcana. I have to count all the major arcana you have because there's a lot in this reading. The tower happens for you, not to you. So it breaks up something that's toxic, that isn't working for you. It's like, this is not your life path. Whatever you've been doing with this person is not meant to last. And the tower came, the tower card came. And it's a 10, a 5, and a 1, right? So it's a 16, which adds up to 7. It's like a spiritual assessment time. But when it's in reverse, you're coming out of, you're coming, you already got hit with the lightning bolt, and you're like, and your head's spinning, and you're like dizzy, and you're like, what the hell's going on? And but now you had that realization because it's in reverse, and because judgment came with the wake-up call, right? Judgment came with the angel blowing the horn, like, hello, wake up, and people rising from the grave, right? Like, hello, wake up, people. Wake up, whoever you are that is resonating with this reading. Okay? And you're going to have a lot of trouble juggling these earthly resources like your health and your finances right now. It's a real balancing act for you. And it's just showing, like, you had this, what you thought was a happy family, that you thought, like, oh my God, I'm reaching for these cups and the rainbow of happiness, all 10 cups, right? But it's showing that in the here and now, again, another number 10 card, which is the end of a cycle for the minor arcana, this is a minor arcana card, and the tens are the last card. So tens always represent the end of a cycle and a new beginning, because 10 adds up to 1. 1 plus 0 equals 1, new beginning. All right, so I hope we got a lot of information from the tarot right now. I'm going to pull a couple oracles for you to help get a message from the angels for guidance before my client shows up, for my belly dance student shows up at the door. And let me get a little bit more sage. Oops, my goodness. I just made a mess with the rest of the sage ashes. So please, I really want to hear from you in the comments. All right? Who resonates with this reading? It's pretty intense. I'm not supposed to blow. Disrespectful to blow on the flame. I had a feeling to draw the mermaids today It's the end of summer here. Now, if you're tuning in, we're coming toward the end of summer. So I'll cleanse those cards and circles of healing, which I love, the mandalas, circles of healing. And let me just show you the mermaid box, Oracle of the Mermaids. And the other one is the standard tarot deck. It's been around forever. So there's many renditions of it. I don't have the box nearby to show you, but anyway. All right, got a little fire going here. All right, clear up the ashes. I forgot to count the major arcanas in your spread, so let me see. We'll divide them. We'll divide them up. So these are the minor arcana, major arcana, minor. Minor, it's a court card. Minor, major, minor, minor, major, minor. I'm just curious, because there was just like pivotal life-changing moments here. So in the main spread, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcanas. Oh my God. And that's a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. 7 and 11. Right? So I think about numbers. So 7 number for the major arcana is spiritual assessment, really really feeling where you're at spiritually. 11 are your angel guidance numbers, guiding you through your day. So you may see the number 11, 11, 11, 1, 1, 1. So that's the angelic realm. And these are like the daily cards of getting through life, right? The minor arcana. So you have your angels helping you get through the process. You have a wake-up call spiritually for the major key issues. It's pretty interesting. Oh my God, I got like a major smoke out here. Let me move that over so I don't start coughing. So I want to give you a positive message affirmation, okay? So what I do is I spread the deck. Maybe I got a couple. All right, let's see. Oh, so appropriate. So appropriate. Because greens have to do with the heart chakra and abundance. So you're dealing with, right now you're dealing with issues of, well, it also deals with health. Health is the color green, right? Because if you have like green stones, a lot of times when you want to improve your health and finances, you have like the green stones here, right? Or you wear the color green. It attracts abundance, like the color of the forest, to feed your heart, feed your soul. So this is definitely, meant for this reading. So I need to put my glasses on because I have to read. I can't even read big type anymore. Okay. It says 888, cosmic code, okay? 8s are empowerment numbers. So check out for the number 8 as it comes up in your life. It says cosmic code, alignment into a higher order of abundance. And here's your affirmation, okay? I am a living mandala of unique divine beauty. Oh, that's beautiful. So whatever you're going through in this breakup with the rejection, I believe, and someone taking advantage of you, Spirit is giving you an affirmation that makes you realize how beautiful and unique you are. And don't let whatever this person did in the relationship define who you are. You understand? So you want to, as you go into alignment, into a higher order of abundance, and abundance in all things, right? Particularly things that deal with love, health, and money, because it's represented by the color green. Tell yourself as you go through this breakup. Clearly, the message was a breakup in this reading. Couldn't have been more specific. It's so specific. It's so, tell me about your experience. I am a living mandala of unique divine beauty. Say it to yourself over and over. I am a living mandala of unique divine beauty. All right? And I'm going to get a mermaid message. I had a feeling to pull a message. We did cleanse these cards, so we're fine. I'm getting a pull to this card. Let's see. Ah! I don't know, there's a theme going on. Let me just look at, you got beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. So inner and outer beauty, integrity of form and spirit. So you're the one with the integrity. The other person had this getting away with something. Definitely not for you. Thank God you're breaking up. Thank God you're getting away. You're getting out of Dodge. Hightailing it out of Dodge. Get away from that person and that wherever you're at. So let me read the book, because I mean, I could just tell you psychically what I see and feel, and I kind of did, but these are written specifically for the drawings, and that's how it works with the oracle cards for the most part. I thought I just had that number. Sorry, bear with me. Number one, beauty, page 34. All right. The message is grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. We already saw that on the card. It says, the mermaids sing. Beauty, the sensing of something deeply harmonious and pleasing to the eye and to the soul, is a form of great divinity. Beauty, in some ways, is considered to be an artifice, something that can be approximated and conjured through makeup, hairstyles, behaviors, and other forms of camouflage and cover. But true deep beauty, such as the kind the mermaids know and see. By the way, that's the water element, that deep emotion from the heart. That's what the mermaids represent. But true deep beauty, such as the kind the mermaids know and see, is the kind that emanates out from a soul that knows itself. Isn't that interesting that that relates to the card about you being unique and affirming that? It's just wonderful how spirit works. I love tuning into spirit. I'm always, and I need to for my own life because life is difficult. But as I tune into spirit for others, I say, oh my God, we have so much there behind us, supporting us. Anyway, giving us messages every day. All right, beauty is not an illusion, but an emanation from the soul that shines out. And to wish to be beautiful, to wish to have this said of oneself, is simply the yearning for the soul's wish to have this said and acknowledged. Now, I did pull this in the reverse position, and there's an issue with believing you are not beautiful, finding fault with all that compliment you, refusing to take a compliment, seeing faults in your form and appearance, refusing to care for yourself. What is the point, right? You're feeling, what's the point? Especially this person left you. Treating yourself as though you're a rough and spoilt thing, not caring for form and face, and seeing vanity where there could be self-love. So it's telling you to really see your inner beauty and to value the outer appearance as well. Please take care of yourself through this process. So don't criticize others for their form and their appearance. Rather, focus on your own and what will make you feel utterly yourself and profoundly beautiful. It's time to tell yourself of your beauty. It's time to care for your beauty. Time to undertake rituals for the skin, hair, and the teeth, but ones that enhance. Oh, they have the same words as the other card. Ones that enhance your own unique self. That's definitely an angel message, right? Because it came out with the other card, talking about your uniqueness and your unique beauty. What are the odds of that? The odds are slim. It's time to create of your form that which you feel to be a pure expression of your own self. For within that self lies the beauty of you. So you could read more about this through Oracle of the Mermaids, if you can find that everywhere. I found it in the Guardian bookstore, New Age shop in Cape May, where I ran my mermaid retreats. So I was running the mermaid retreats with everyone, and I bought some different mermaid decks for the retreats. Well, I hope you got the message that you needed. Tune in again. I will do more messages like this and for others. Clearly, there's some people out there going through this, or there's definitely someone this reading is meant for. Please tell me if it was meant for you. I'd love to hear from you. I've been able to keep up with answering comments on my YouTube channel. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And take care.